What's up, guys? Doc Ito here with a box office update. The doctor is in. Today, we're talking about the John Wick box office. How John Wick 3 beat Avengers Endgame, with each John Wick sequel doing better than the prior one. Could this model be emulated by Alita with its sequels? Let's look at the John Wick numbers. But first, remember to like and subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell so you don't miss any of Doc Ito's free repairs. Scott Mendelson gave an update on this weekend's box office numbers, with John Wick 3 topping Endgame with a $57 million weekend. To review, the first John Wick came out in 2014. It had good reviews, and people interested in seeing Keanu Reeves back in action. The film was supposed to make about $7 million in its opening weekend, but actually turned around $14 and made about $89 million at the box office on a budget of around $20 to $30 million. With the sequel finally being announced in 2015. And yes, Alita Army, he's a dog lover. We like him. Now, Scott in his article talks about a potential breakout sequel, meaning a sequel that blows the predecessor away on opening weekend as a result of the goodwill the first movie got, with John Wick getting, and stop me if this sounds familiar, strong word of mouth leading to audiences discovering it later in its theatrical run, as well as its post-theatrical lifespan. Could this be Alita? No doubt. And he talks about several sequels that had this, with a second movie's success greater than the first, including Austin Powers, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dark Knight, Matrix Reloaded, and so forth. Now, these are from a box office standpoint. As we know, Matrix Reloaded, not so good. In 2017, John Wick 2 came out with a budget of $40 million, blowing the first movie out of the water, making a box office of $172 million overall. That movie earned a bigger budget, had better visuals, even better reviews, and overall was an upgrade from John Wick 1. Which brings us to John Wick 3, with an even bigger budget of $55 million, and going up against Endgame and Detective Pikachu, two solid box office movies. Its opening weekend was an impressive $93 million, and looking at a high end of a 2 to 3 times multiplier, it could be making as much as 270 or 300 million overall, which shows that strong word of mouth and a passionate fan base can grow a sequel bigger than the original, and the trilogy even bigger than that. Now, yes, this is rare, but I believe we've also got something rare in Alita Battle Angel. This movie has such a dedicated fan base and is loved by so many that I feel no doubt the sequel is going to get a bigger box office than the initial movie. If they can bring down the budget a few million, I see it being a very viable option. So let me know what you guys think. Did you see John Wick 3? Is it worth seeing in theaters? I haven't seen it yet. Keep on supporting Alita with the petition and all the other links below. We'll keep you guys updated. God bless. Y'all have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Doc out.